going to depend on the next drill and the next drill and the next. Okay, so you really got to lock in. This is the most important part. They break it down the form. I like to compare it to a house. Okay, you have to start with the foundation and build up. Same thing with the shot. Because you can only be so much better of a shooter if you're shooting from your hip, shooting over your head. Compared to if you have the perfect form every single time. Your potential to be that much better of a shooter is that much higher. So it's really important to get this down. Okay, so I'm going to be yelling out orders to you guys. We're going to get into groups of 4 here. We're going to break up these blue lines. Any one of these lines you'll see here in a second. Okay, the first thing I'm going to say with this form, I'm going to say feet. Here with my feet. You guys come in here, see me. Go in nice and close, get closer. With my feet. Okay, I'm shoulder width apart. Okay, right foot slightly in front of my left, 10 toes to the basket. 10 toes means we're always squared up every single time. Okay, I'm always down and ready to shoot. I should never have to say bend your legs. Okay, get in an athletic position. You should always just be there. So that's feet. Next I'm going to say shooting hand. Shooting hand, we're splitting this white line down the middle with the pointer and our middle finger. Every time, the ball in the middle of the basketball, giving it the best balance. That's shooting hand. Next thing I'm going to say is guide hand. Guide hand, pretty simple, just resting on the side. Okay, nothing in front, nothing gripping it tight, just resting, just guiding it. So we got feet, shooting hand, guide hand. We say wrist. Wrist, I'm going to bend my wrist back, slight bend in the wrist. Okay, keeping the ball in the pads of my fingers. Okay, and sort of the shooting window, I hope, yes. You don't want it down to the palm, you won't have the same control over it every time you go up with it. So in the pads of your fingers, okay, that's going to be wrist. Then I'm going to say elbow. Okay, elbow, I'm keeping my elbow locked in the shape of an L. Okay, you can draw a straight line from my elbow directly down to my toe. So it's always here, right on my side. I'm not coming across my body, not flaring it out. It's nice and tight, nice and straight. Okay, elbow. So we got feet, shooting hand, guide hand, wrist, elbow. Okay, how we're going to finish it, we're going to say up, snap, hold. Okay, up, snap, hold is going to remind us every time we're shooting it up. Okay, snapping the wrist, holding the follow through. Your elbow should be locked out right above your ear every time. Okay, to check your shot, if you're pushing it out like this, okay, your ball's going to go flat. You're not going to have any arc. If you're shooting a flat ball, you don't have much chance of, if it hits the rim, that's thing flying off. You don't have much chance to get a roll. So everything we want to shoot is up. Elbow locked up above the ear. Okay, snapping the wrist, holding the follow through. Probably tell you about 10 million times to hold your follow through. Okay, really important. Promise you, if you want to make more shots, hold your follow through. Don't be out here like Carmelo Anthony bringing it back every time. Okay, that gives you control over your shot. All right. Do we have any lefties in here, by the way?